From the very beginning of the 5th August 2024, the journey, the history, and the revolution of Bangladesh took place in many parts of the country, Bangladesh. The story started from the inception of the allegation of Professor Dr. Yunus, the Nobel laureate 2006. He is homed and he is persecuted. He is different way persecuted by Sheikh Hasina regime, the authoritarian government of Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina led the Awami League almost 20 years. She demonstrated the rules and activities of the Awami League and the government of Bangladesh. Nobody talks about the justice, the court, the jail, the policing systems, the election process and procedures. All the systems are corrupted by the late Sheikh Hasina. And all the people of the country and from the world knows clearly that almost $200 billion was invested in the microfinance investment or Grameen Bank system that is built by Professor Dr. Yunus at the time where there is no banking system, proper banking system, low interest lending systems to the poor in the country of Bangladesh. At the time, Professor Dr. Yunus built the Grameen Bank. There the bank established, there the bank institutionalized lots of organization, including dairy farms and different handicaps. All the products and all the business turns into social business, and the social business brings lots of wealth and lots of solvency at the hand of very ruthless women, especially women. Lots of interviews and lots of videos around the world at the different sites, including social sites, we find that many people get benefited by the systems of Professor Dr. Yunus. Anyway, the Sheikh Hasina told about Yunus persecuted lots of time. She again and again claimed that Professor Dr. Yunus violates the labor law of the Grameen Bank and the associated with Grameen Bank institutions. She again and again claimed that Professor Dr. Yunus violates, breaches lots of rules related with labor law. And Professor Dr. Yunus told about and told at the international press and international media that he is famous. On the other hand, Sheikh Hasina is not famous in the country and abroad, and that's the reason he is persecuted by the Sheikh Hasina. Very truly speaking, this is right from all our country, from all the people of Bangladesh know it clearly. Then the 5th August of 2024 came into the hand of the students and at the different people of Bangladesh. They strikes, they fought, they demonstrated, they bring out on the roadside, and they demanded the legal justice and the voting rights of the people. Lots of students, around 2,000 students and public were murdered brutally by gunshot, crackdown, and injustice and illegal activities. All the weapons and lethal weapons were used to protect the massive movement of SARS in Bangladesh. At one point, many students leaders, many publics, many opposition activists, many picketers, and many public were arrested, were murdered, were judicial killing. At one point, as the result of these, many peoples bring with their possessions, bring with what they have on the road, and they demanded Sheikh Hasina must go. Sheikh Hasina needed to go. She will not be at the government, and she cannot lead the Awami League and the party and the government. As a result, 5th August, all our country's men bring out procession, vast procession, lots of tiny procession, lots of fight on the roadside. As a result, the army of Bangladesh declared that Sheikh Hasina kept away, Sheikh Hasina fled away from Bangladesh. Then the declaration of the so-called Third Liberation War of Bangladesh. From that day, student leader selected Professor Dr Yunus as a government head of Bangladesh, and after 3 days, that means 8th August of 2024, Professor Dr Yunus formed or formed the government of Bangladesh. From that point,